little southwest landscape. What I have basically is I figured we'll do a blue background, orange and yellow sun, and then the mountain will reflect the orange and yellow, but orange and yellow, maybe some white on the top. So the mountain is a little bit of a puzzle, so we're going to put that together in a little bit. So I'm going to move that to the side. The sun I'm going to move to the side, and we are going to stain our wood block first. So this blue that you have is actually a stain, so it's really liquidy. You'll kind of see that it's a little bit liquidy, and what you're just going to do is you're just going to brush that stain on. And what's going to happen is it's so thin, you'll be able to see some of the wood coming through. So I'm going to brush this in. And then with the paper towel, after it sits for a little bit, I'm just going to just kind of spread it with the paper towel. The longer you let the paint sit on the wood block, the darker the blue will be. And you could do multiple coats too. Just know you won't have like an opaque finish. So I'm going to do that, wipe it off a bit. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go do the edges as well. Once you're finished with that stain, you can use that paper towel to wipe off a bit. And then you can wash and dry your brush. And then I'm going to put my wood block aside, and I'm going to find my sun, and we're going to put together our mountain. So I'll start with that first. So to put together the mountain, you'll see the back side has burn marks and the front side doesn't. So find your front sides, and what I do is I find the two triangles and put them together back to back. And then what you're gonna do is you're going to find these next two pieces, and then you find these, and then your little trapezoids become, nope. Looks good. That burn side should always be in the back. All right, so there we have our mountain. So what I'm gonna do is I am just going to color, I think I'm gonna use all three colors. I'm gonna color some white, some yellow, and some orange. And for the sun, we'll do the sun first. So I'm gonna move my mountain. For the sun, I'm gonna do yellow. I'm gonna paint it all yellow, and then I'll add some orange in as well. I'm gonna put a little white towards the bottom. So this yellow is like almost like a mustard color. I like it. So then I'm gonna take some of this orange. I'll put some orange into the other side. So there we have our little sun. So I'm gonna let that dry. As that dries, I'm just going to, now the mountain you can make like have white peaks, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to make it oranges. I'm gonna try and mix it up, do some orange, some yellow, and some white. So I'm gonna start with my white pieces first. So just separate the pieces a little, And as you paint all your pieces, you might want to put like 2 coats of paint on them. So I'm going to do my white, and then I'll make some yellow, and then come back with some orange. So now that my pieces are all painted, I'm gonna let them dry for a little bit. And then when we come back, we're gonna put everything together and it's gonna look great. So all my pieces are dry and I kind of arranged them how I'd like them to be. It's kind of like an abstract Southwest little landscape. So what you're gonna do, once everything is dry, you're just going to take some glue. I have wood glue, but you could use any glue that you have. And you're just gonna take some glue and you just glue all your pieces down. It can be a little bit of pain because there are a lot of pieces, but take it one at a time and just glue everything down. And once it's glued, just let it dry for a bit, and then you could stand it up for like a little decor in your room or your house, whatever you like. All right, so I hope you guys had fun making this little wood painting with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.